Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to City Skylines, where we are building the town of Jacob's Landing. We have been working on Madison Heights over here, which is an expansion of the city. A more dense area of the city. You know, we have Jacob's Landing itself over here. We have the farms area. And we have the Rosewood Hills area, which is doing okay. The Rosewood Hills Park. We have the Underhill Trade School. The Linden sector, which is essentially our industrial area, which seems to have some issues. And then we have the Elk Marsh Nature Preserve, which is already a level 5 nature preserve. Crazy. Let's see. What can we put in this nature reserve? We have pretty much everything here. Tent camping site. We can put some of these in here. You know, in various places around the campground. Now they get another camp. Wow, that's a large camping site. That's actually not where I want that. Because it is messing with the water. Because I don't want to mess with the water. Alright, so we'll leave that the way it is. We may put in some other stuff over there later. One thing that I have been watching here is we seem to have a huge problem with trains. Trains everywhere. And I'm really beginning to think that I need to change this out here. Okay, so this is an intercity bus terminal. And this is our train station. So this train station here, well, maybe it's, I don't know. We'll let it run here a little bit and see what happens. I've got a mess of tracks over here. They're trying to create ways for trains to essentially be able to bypass things. We do end up getting a lot of traffic here when the train arrives. And I have worked on trying to get some extra stuff set up so that we can avoid some of the traffic coming off of that with things like this. Because we were having some huge traffic issues over here. And I've done some work on that. Hopefully I've kind of got that cleaned up. We'll see here. Maybe we'll just let it run here for a minute before we change things out. Whoa! I don't like these storms. Okay, so another thing that I really want to work on is the port. And we got a place over here that we can put like a big campus. Where are we at achievement-wise? Let's take a look. Okay, so we are working our way towards the capital city. We need 34,000 population for that. We do have a few unique buildings here. We need 46,000 in order to get the Chirp X launch site, which would be really cool. We can do the winter market and the Statue of Liberty if we've got enough money for it. Boat museum. Okay, that's interesting. Construct a ferry depot, construct a ferry pier, and construct a ferry stop. And that gets us a boat museum. Okay. Traffic park. Interesting. Panda Sanctuary, Temple Complex, Oriental Pearl Tower, Providence Theater. Alright, so I think the Panda Sanctuary and the Temple Complex I think are things that should probably be over here by our nature preserve. We've got this huge area right out here that could be useful. We also have this area over here. What is this? This is a festival area. Okay. And we do have this coming off of Reed Street here. This is our park maintenance building. Alright, so what do we got? Winter festival area. If we do a road like this, straight down off of here, okay, then I think we can get that festival park, that winter festival, right there. We apparently have the money for the Statue of Liberty. I think we'll hold off on that. Panda Sanctuary. Okay, that's a fairly large structure. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then we got our winter festival area over here. We should be able to do something with this. Soften terrain. Shift. Level terrain. Brush size 15. And it does that for us. And still, okay, so terrain heights. See, what I really want to do is just kind of clean this up, you know, and make it all one level. But every time I do this, it just, okay, so now it's working. Level terrain. Okay, so we want to level this right here. It's going to kind of put a hill there, which is fine. That looks like we had an autosave there. Alright, so we got that cleaned up. Let's go through under here. See if we can clean this up just a hair. I want to do the same thing here. Bring this up right into there. Alright, there we go. So, now, what do we want to put in there? Do a small amusement park in there. But, yeah, something like that. Okay, so we've got our winter market put in. And we have our Panda Sanctuary put in here. Okay, got those done. Let's start working on some other things. We have this area over here, which is technically part of the nature preserve. But this may need to have something else done with it. I'm not sure yet. I'm also thinking that maybe having these connect wouldn't be such a bad idea. If we did this a little bit, okay, and then yeah, can we do that? And then we get our fence here. Come on, where's my fence? Where's my fence? Hey, parking lots! Where we got fences? Fences. Oh, I wonder if that's, here. We can come through here. There we go. Do that, and then I can get rid of this. Perfect. That works just fine. Okay. That does mean we've got that going on. Okay. So people can come through here. That's an awfully steep curve. I wonder if we can kind of make that a little bit better there. There we go. That'll work. We don't seem to have all the traffic piling up over here that we did have, which is good. So I think we're all set. Look at all of those people waiting for the train, though. That is, wow. That's huge. Let's see. What can we do? Get rid of this. Okay. We saw a parking lot. Where did we see that? Parking lot. Here we go. There, now we got a parking lot in there. Alright, so yeah, so we've got a lot of traffic coming on in here. Can I move this down to there? Okay. So, I think what I want to do, okay, to solve this traffic problem, is I want to try to put in some mass transit, like trams. Got metros, trams. Okay, so we can do trams. Where can we put a tram depot that would make sense? Really? That's a long ways away. Okay, so maybe down here isn't the greatest place, but I think this might work. Okay, now this means that I need to start putting in tram tracks throughout the city. 2-lane road with tram tracks. Okay. So, now this is a bigger street here. Okay. And I think going around here would be awesome. Oh, not enough money. Ooh. Bankruptcy alert. Okay. I didn't realize I was... Wow! What am I losing so much money for? Well, let's take a loan and see what we can do to fix this problem. Taxes are 12%. Okay, we should be good. Why are we losing so much money? Budget. 14,000 on fire, 23,000 on schools. Let's bring that down. Still losing a lot of money. And we aren't gaining a whole lot of people. What we need is some residential. We need some serious residential areas. So I think we are going to have to expand the city. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab us this. Because we are going to have to use that to basically create another connection down through here. Now this was supposed to be a large campus, but it's not going to be. This is going to end up being city space. All right. Okay, so we have that going there. Space already occupied. Okay, so let's get rid of that then. Connect that up. That's connected. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, so now we need to basically create some streets going across here. Here. And through there. we're just gonna make this one big space through here. I mean, some of these streets won't match up too much, but this might get us the population that we need to be able to get us back in the black as far as money coming in. These are some terrible streets, especially down here at this end. Alright, so we have that going on. Let's make a connection up through here. Okay. Go over a little bit here and make another. And another up through here. Alright, so we got that. How are we doing on water? Okay, so we definitely need water through here. And this has cost us quite a bit of money, so I hope this works. Alright, let's get that in, and then let's go ahead and fill this up. I'm going to go ahead and do high density residential all in here. There we go. Getting people to move in, that's good. We are going to want some commercial. I think we will go with high density commercial through here. Some low density commercial over here. And then low density residential throughout here. And then I need some office space so that people can work. There we go. More residential in here. There. Let's see how this goes. Alright, that definitely looks like it is helping us with our income a little bit there, maybe. Alright, we got some buildings with definite problems over here. Not enough workers. Okay, so there's a positive income. See how long we can maintain that. We do have a lot of area over here that is basically set up and ready to go. As, you know, the city decides it needs it. And we have a large fire going on over here, as usual. At least it's not in the nature reserve again. Well, the helicopter guys are working on it. But, yeah. Large fires. One thing this area doesn't have really is a medical. Or fire. Or police. So we definitely want to get some services in here. There we go. I've kind of had to step aside from this for the moment. That parking lot's getting used pretty heavily. And we're going to have to definitely work on fixing some of these traffic issues. I think the tram will work. We just got to fix the money problem. Once we get that taken care of, then we can go ahead and build the trams. Well, what was that? What was that? Lots of nice buildings going up over here. Okay, we're back in the negatives again. I'm not sure why. There's the positives. I'm really not sure that I have enough. I don't think I've got my freeways really set up the right way. I really don't. I don't know, just not feeling right. Not sure exactly what I need to do to fix that. But I am about out of time for this episode, so I am going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.